What's up, everybody? Giving it about a few more seconds to get this thing started. What is up, Tony, Barry B? Welcome to tonight's live. I know it's a little late. We're gonna try and keep this short and sweet, but tonight we are going to be talking all about the wide body 2020 Dodge Charger Hellcat plus the 50th anniversary Daytona edition, which they only are going to make 501 of the Daytona editions, I believe. So before we jump off into the numbers and all that good stuff, let's see who we got in here. We got Tony Briones checking in. We got Barry B, Carlos Hudson, Bassam Al. We got Fee. Welcome, everybody. And welcome to all those that aren't active in the chat. What's up, Mario? So, the 2020 Dodge Charger wide body SRT Hellcat. What is it going to set you back for? They are going to start at $71,000, guys. So, if you want that wide body, you better start working, putting in that overtime, and get to hustling, because these wide bodies are not cheap and they're gonna cost you. What's up, Joel Ortiz? Welcome to the channel, bro, to the live. So the the regular 2020 Charger SRT Hellcat is going to set you back $71,000, and that looks like it is just the base car. That's not adding any options, sunroof, things of that nature. So you take that 2020 wide body and you start decking it out with probably stripes, things of that nature. The car is going to get expensive really, really fast. So one thing to keep in mind, 2020 is going to be an awesome year, but I mean, it's going to be kind of expensive, guys. So the next one in the lineup that we're talking about is the 50th anniversary Daytona edition. If you know Dodge and been following them for a while, Dodge loves their Daytona editions. They seem to come back every few years, and this year for 2020 they are making the Daytona Hellcat edition with a few little added specs, and I think it looks pretty cool. So if you are a big fan of the Daytonas like I am, of the Scat Pack, you better head on down to your Dodge dealer, guys, because the order banks are going to open this fall for both cars, and they're only making 501 Daytona editions. So if you want that Daytona edition, you better jump on it. It says George is, I'm already saving money for that wide body Scat Pack. Yeah, the wide body Scat Packs are sick. We are definitely going to start talking about those here pretty soon. Joel says, shit, really starting at 71K? Yep, that's what they start at. So I know it's kind of hard to find base model cars. Dealers tend to, order them in with the options, the preferred packages people like. But if you hit your local dealer, yeah, you can place an order and order your car just how you want it, color, options, and get that Hellcat fully loaded or base, however you want it. But 2020 is going to be a really, really awesome year for Dodge. The Hellcats wide body is obviously the theme. So really, really cool stuff, guys. So we talked about the Hellcat and the Daytona edition. So what about the regular kind of cars here? Let me show you. I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see this, but that is the Daytona edition right there, guys. That looks absolutely badass. I mean, look at that. It's got the rear decal right there. And let me show you guys these 2020 wide body Hellcat, and the white one's probably going to be a Scat Pack. So, oh, these cars are, I love my old Hag. I love the car, but every time I see these cars, I start thinking, man, really good stuff. So here's a Scat Pack, a 2020 wide body Scat Pack in motion, cruising, and look how badass that looks. This is gonna look so good going down the road, guys. I really can't express enough. So cool, guys. So the big question, and I've seen it in here. Who was it? Liu Vincent. How much is the wide body Scat Pack going to cost you? The base or the standard Scat Pack model costs $41,490. Now the wide body upgrade is available for the Scat Pack. So if you want the wide body package on your Scat Pack Charger 2020, you are looking to add $6K to the base price of that car, guys. So if the car's 41,000, which they're starting at, you're looking at 47. Dodge is out here charging an arm and a leg for these wide bodies, guys. 6K for the fenders, the front fascia, the rear fascia. It's not really just the fenders in this case, because the whole hood is been changed, and the rear, we actually saw the 2020 Hellcat Charger, the pre-release one at Springfest 14 this last year. And let me tell you guys, that car, it's amazing, guys. It looks really, really nice. I think the fender flares were done really, really well. They seem molded pretty damn good. They didn't look like they just slapped them on there and were like, yeah, that looks good, send it to production. I think they looked really, really good. And we were one of the very first ones to see that car before all of the auto vloggers, before they unveiled it. They for at Dodge, we saw it at Springfest 14, guys. And Springfest 15 is coming up in March, and I really hope to see you guys out there. So let's see what we got here. It says, Joel, I wish they would have made a new wide body two-door. Well, if you want a two-door car, you need to get the Challenger. Dodge isn't, they give you both options. I don't think they'll ever make a two-door Charger, just because it's going to compete with the Challenger, regardless of how the heritage, how they came. If you want two-door, you get the Challenger. If you want four-door, you get the Charger. That's just my 2 cents. Maybe they will switch it up, but at this point, I don't think they're going to make a car that's going to compete. Brandon, used Hellcats around 50, 60K. Not worth it for a wide body Scat. Might as well get a Hellcat, then wide body it later. This man is right. I have seen Hellcats for cheap, guys. 50, like you said, 60K. Mileage tends to vary. Naturally, when you're buying a used car, you want to inspect it very, very well. And some of them may even have a little bit of warranty depending what year they are and the mileage. But yeah, for the price of a 2020 wide body or even a brand new Scat Pack nowadays, non-wide body, you can almost get a used Hellcat for dirt cheap and your payments will be really low. So Brandon, he's thinking. He really is. We got V Tech Eater, 47K. You're in low mileage Hellcat price range. There we go. Another guy using his brain. Like I told you, these new 2020 Dodge cars are pretty expensive. They're pretty expensive. And you, like these guys are saying, you can find a used Hellcat 50, 60,000 and you got yourself a Hellcat. I mean, who needs a wide body anyway, you know? Don't get me wrong, the wide bodies look cool. I really like them. But I mean, price, range, money, there's a lot more powerful, faster things. Joel Ortiz, I heard Dodge is going to make the Trackhawk a wide body also. You know what? I mean, Dodge, they put a Hellcat engine in damn near everything. Why not put fender flares, wide body, everything too? Like I said, I don't know. In 2019, 2020, you put fender flares or wide body a car and people just lose their minds. Brandon, Hellcat motor, wide body Scat. I'm taking the Hellcat motor all day. Not that the Scat Pack isn't powerful enough. I love the car, but I wouldn't mind a couple hundred extra horses and that blower. Jose Juan, what's up, buddy? Welcome to the live. Appreciate you tuning in. Fee, PHI, true, six G's for cosmetic look and no gain. Yep, $6,000 is a lot of money to spend on just looks, no performance. You know, unless you're into the show car scene or you want power, I mean, it's up to you. VTech Eater, keep your car so you can afford window tint. Bro, did you see that window tint video? Man, if you didn't see how much California wants for some window tint, check out my last video. It is absolutely insane, guys. And yeah, a lot of money that could be used for car parts is going to go to California. And who knows what they're going to do with it, guys. Joel Ortiz, I meant the new Daytona, a two-door, now would separate from everything. That's true, man. They could have made that limited 500 production number car a two-door, and it really wouldn't compete with the Challenger at all. It's very possible, but they probably would have taken a whole lot of designing, money, investing to change basically the whole shape and frame of the Charger. As it is, they can just use pretty much the same everything, change the name, spoiler, you know, retune the engine a little bit, and now they have a Daytona package. And you know, it's almost like Apple when back in the day when they used to make the S model phones, everything was the same housing, same packaging of the phone, but on the inside it was better components. Everything was a little faster, the camera. So that's kind of what they're doing with this new Daytona. It's the same everything. They just changed a little bit to make it in Daytona. Brandon, fun fact, you can get a window tint exemption from your primary doctor. Gotta tell them the sun gives you bad migraines, makes driving in the day damn near impossible. This is true. You can get a window tint prescription from your doctor, but the last time I was doing research on that, it was up to a certain percentage, which wasn't dark enough for my taste. So you could get the exemption from your doctor only to a certain percent. When he read my windows, they were at 4%. I don't think the doctor or the law enforcement is going to go for total blackout, but he is true. You can get a window tint exemption from your doctor if the sun hurts your eyes, the skin, and you can basically get a get out of ticket free card. I activist. Do you recommend buying a used 2016 Hellcat Challenger? If you can find one that's fairly low mileage, get a Carfax on it, all the dealer history that you can. Hopefully, it's a single owner car. There are Hellcats that people take really good care of. People that have good money, they buy a car just to have fun with it, keep it in their garage a few thousand miles. They get bored with it, they buy something else. So, yeah, you can find a really nice older used Hellcats. Some of them have probably been rode hard, put away wet. So, like I said, just do your research, check the Carfaxes if you can, and trust your gut. If your gut is telling you it's a bad deal, I mean, don't buy it. Usually, your gut keeps it 100, guys. Curtis M, laugh out loud, 4%. I know, dude. Like when I got the tint, I want to say it was 5%. I don't know how it got darker, but I don't know, man. It's funny. Joe Ortiz, fuck yeah, bro. Yep, craziness. So, um, I I I know, guys. This is crazy. These 2020 Chargers. I can't stop looking at them. Here, let's give y'all another little look. Hopefully, this looks decent on my end. It looks damn good. Hopefully, it looks good to you guys, but these Chargers are just absolutely nuts. Oh, and if you game on your phone, this is kind of like a little controller. And I like to play PUBG a lot on my phone sometimes. And it's really cool. You just slip your phone in there, and now you got a holder, real comfortable, like you're playing Xbox. Your car, Caesar Garcia, your car is hella sick. Thank you, bro. I appreciate it. It's a 2015. That's why I call it the old hag. You know, everybody has new shit, 17s, 18s, Apple CarPlay, whatever. But I mean, it's come a long way. I wouldn't say it's where I want it to be, but I mean, my main goal is has and will always be this YouTube channel. I'm always trying to invest into the channel, so bring you guys quality content, that you can view and hear. So the car parts is usually second. A lot of the stuff is sponsored parts. They, like to sponsor us with parts for videos when we go to shows. But I tried to build my car, but it's almost there. A few more things, and I'll be totally happy with it. But Curtis M, crazy low miles for a 15. Yes, it's a 2015 Scat Pack with 25,000 miles on it. So I try to take good care of it. Fee 5, where did you buy that add-on for the phone? I also like playing PUBG. It's from Amazon. I forget the name of it, dude. I may have a link somewhere. Send me a message on Instagram. Send me a direct message, and I'll get the link for you, and I will message it to you. But yeah, this is a really nice little holder, and it also has like a thing you can plop it up. So if you want to watch movies or me on YouTube on your phone. You can plop that up on your desk table and watch away, guys. So, I mean, that's pretty much it, guys. Anybody got any last minute questions on the cars, pricing, the channel, future videos? Let me know in the comments before a few more minutes here, and we're going to cut you guys loose. It's what? Shit, I don't even see the fucking time. 10 o'clock on a Saturday in California. And I really appreciate all you guys, man. All the subscribers, the supporters, all you guys, man. Everything you do for this channel, I really can't thank all you guys enough. Like I always say, probably sound like a broken record. Without y'all, this will not be possible, man. I really do appreciate you guys. We started this channel with 0 subscribers, and we're what? 150, 200 subscribers away from 20K. Still blows my mind. Y'all are awesome. Armando Melgoza, Ryan, why did you go with a Scat Pack instead of a Hellcat? Well, one, when I saw the Scat Pack, I had to have it. Beautiful, the heritage car, amazing, and it's a 2015, early 15 car. That's when Hellcats barely came out, brand new to the market. They were a little bit more expensive than my Scat, but the markup on them was crazy. And the dealer's like, look, bro, you don't want to pay 30 grand over the sticker price? That's okay. This dude will. That guy just did. And I wasn't going to pay a dealer $20,000, $30,000 over sticker price just for 200 horses and the blower. So I got my Scat Pack and I was happy. Samir, I'm doing long tubes and catless mid pipes on my Charger Scat Pack that has a mid muffler and resonator delete. How loud is it gonna be? Bro, it is gonna be loud. It is gonna sound good. Your neighbors are gonna hate you. Your car buddies are gonna envy you. Bro, if you're on Instagram, send me some videos, dude. I want to hear that shit. It's going to sound good. Joel Ortiz, fuck it. I'm going to start prostituting myself to afford these cars. Hey, man, let me know. I'll stand out there on the corner with you because, hey, we can all use a little extra cash, man, especially when you're driving these cars and you're getting a $300 window tint ticket. Unreal. VTech Eater, hell yeah. 15, 16 Hellcats were 80, 90K. Yes, they were. Back then, man, I remember people paying, like you said, 80, 90, 100,000, man, just to be the first one with the Hellcat. Don't get me wrong. Would have been really cool. Would have been awesome. But I got 2 kids, man, and a wife. So my kids, they want to eat too. Shit. Plus, they're getting older. So they want iPhones and computers and stuff too, man. I can't spend all my money on the car and just neglect them. It wouldn't be right. And they would literally hate my car, guys. So as a family man, Hemi Fam, just had to go with the Scat. Brandon, so what's the darkest tint allowed in California? Moving there soon. Dad's stays Orange County. I love it, bro. There is no legal tint limit in California. 0. Once you put anything on your windows, any darkness, you are illegal. The only thing you can have is the ceramic that is clear, that blocks UV rays. California sucks, man. I hope you get to move here and hang out with your dad, but the laws suck, especially if you are a car guy. Christian Leva. So how much is the wide body? The wide body SRT Hellcat is going to start at $71,140. The limited edition Daytona is going to be $75,635K, only making 500 of the Daytona, and the Scat Pack starts at 41,000. And if you want a wide body package on the Scat Pack, you add 6K to whatever your base price of that car is. So they are expensive. Nope, I'm not thinking of trading my car at the moment. I'm keeping the old hag in the family for now. Brandon, that's funny. We put limo tint on our Tundra. I was there for 6 weeks daily driving and didn't get stopped once. In the bigger cities, it takes longer, man, because you're on the freeways, you can duck and hide, traffic. In the smaller towns where I live, that's where you get popped. So, and look, I haven't had a window ticket since I can't remember, and this is the first one. So, yeah, it may not be all the time, but all it takes is once. PHI, Phi. Anyone know if Cook's green catted mid pipes are worth the money on a Scat Pack? Honestly, bro, the best catalytic converters that flow and function are always going to be the stock ones. I probably wouldn't mess with high flow catted ones. You can try them. I always hear stories of people burning them out, blowing them out. But I would just do catless if you want to do that. You can try the high flow cats, but they may not last. Brandon, okay, well, catch me if you can, pigs. Tent life. That's how we living, bro. Since the officer marked my citation non-correctable, the window tint is staying. I have been thinking about redoing my tail lights, so I may take off that, get it signed off, pay the $212. I don't know, guys. But be sure you do subscribe to the channel, because once I do pay part 3, we'll know how much we ended up paying, if I took it off, redid it, all that good stuff. So I really appreciate everybody for tuning in for tonight's live. This has been the 2020 wide body Charger Hellcat pricing and the anniversary edition. So be sure you subscribe to the channel so you don't miss all the future videos. Like us on Facebook, follow us on Instagram, check the video description for all of the social media links. I don't have them. Blenders Eyewear, Lux Auto Concepts, just to name a few. Shit, I'm late. Yeah, hey, sorry, Tony. We're like 28 minutes deep. You can always replay it, but I appreciate you catching in, man. I know it's pretty late, probably where you're at, but Tony is a really, really good dude. I don't know if you guys can see the chatters or not. If you can, he's a really good guy, huge supporter, always checking in. Big Mopar guy, man. So, what's your daily job to keep up with your car expenses, Christian? Well, right now, believe it or not, man, just making YouTube videos for you guys, doing the affiliate marketing for Blenders, the Lux, tinting cars on the side. So when you guys buy sunglasses and Lux, that helps support me in this channel. Plus, you guys get some cool shit. So I appreciate y'all. But if you guys want to see more, like behind the scenes, what I do, how I edit my videos, let me know, and maybe we'll do some live videos like that for you guys. So, as always, guys, I really appreciate everybody watching, tuning in. Stay safe out there. And as always, guys, we will see you in the next video. Peace.